Now I'm so like almost in tune with my body that if I catch it on time, I don't even get sick. I might, because you know, when you get sick, it's not like you feel perfectly fine, you know, the day before you're rocking and rolling, and then next day you're just absolutely devastated. It's not. If you know what to look for, you're going to start seeing symptoms propagate a few days, even a week before that. A little tiredness, a little more stiffness, for example, maybe slightly, congestion of the nose, a little stuff like that, maybe restless sleep. And then the day's coming or the following day, whatever the case might be, you actually end up crashing. Once you get the full-blown fever, or you just completely feel right. So with that being said, you guys can really do a lot. Okay, so on this side are supplements that are awesome for prevention and to take some stuff basically that you can take on a daily basis. And the ones on your, I guess on your right, are stuff that you can take if you get sick or right when you start getting sick. Okay. Basically, what it boils down to is those substances right here, those supplements, they're cheap, they're easy to take, and they stimulate your immune system. That's literally all it boils down to. Basically, they rev up and increase the immune system. A simple ascorbic acid, vitamin C powder, it was like $4.99 or something like that, ridiculous. But 1/4 of a teaspoon, measuring teaspoon, it has 1,250 milligrams of vitamin C. It is very essential that if you start feeling to get sick, you immediately increase, as long as you can tolerate the dose, 3,000 to 10,000 milligrams a day. You won't take it at that, but you take it usually every 2 hours. You won't believe how fast that will actually help you either don't get sick or actually severely shorten the duration of the cold or flu, whatever you might have. If you want to take it on a daily basis, just 1/4 of a teaspoon every day, especially before a stressful activity, whether it be like saying you have a meeting with your boss, or you're going to go exercise, or whatever the case, or you're going to go to the gym, or go somewhere that perhaps you know somebody's sick. Say your friend is sick and you go to visit. Take that. Take 1/4 of a teaspoon. You can take it without food, with food. It actually makes absolutely no difference. Vitamin D3 is really not a vitamin. It's actually a hormone. Now, the best place and the best way to get it if you're healthy is the sun. You actually can download an application. It's called Vitamin D Monitor, and it calculates the location. And based on your own statistics, gender, age, height, body weight, stuff like that, it will calculate how much time you need based on where the degree of the sun is at a particular time of the day. So usually noontime, you can get vitamin D in as little as 15 minutes. You can meet your daily requirement. If it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it might take you like say 30 minutes. But it's literally like that. And obviously it gives you the option to, how much of your skin is exposed. If you have just, a bikini on, that'd be like something like 90% of my skin is exposed. As opposed to just it's like a topless shirt or something, right? But that is the best way. It's not practical, unfortunately, especially here in Georgia. So vitamin D3 supplement is cheap, it's easy, and it's phenomenal. Not to mention there's so much more benefit. That's why a lot of even regular general practitioners or physicians are prescribing the vitamin D3 test in the blood work. It's becoming more and more of a regular protocol, and they even themselves recommend you, okay, you're not optimal, get to optimal level. A lot of people are even deficient. But that is phenomenal for immunity. Three of the doctors that I studied under and friends of mine, the kind of mentors, for example, they'll use, if somebody gets sick or is about to get sick, they'll go up to 20,000, 30,000 they use a day. Spread out throughout the day for 4 or 5 days. And it's amazing what that does for immunity. You can't reach the toxicity of vitamin D3, by the way, it's a fallacy. If you look at the literature, it says you need to be ingesting 100,000 units a day for about 6 months to be able to really cause some probably excessive toxicity in your body, which by that time you're going to know way before it even gets to that point. Another cheap and very inexpensive, simple thing, doesn't actually taste like anything, just water, is colloidal silver. You guys know colloidal silver? It's been around for centuries, believe it or not. But what it does is microlized silver, and we ingest it. It latches to bacterial cell walls. I forgot exactly what it does, but basically does not allow the replication of bacteria and viruses, and it stimulates your immune system. So, for example, say you go to your friend or go somewhere to the gym. What I'll do is if there's a flu or something going around, I'll spray that in my nose, inside. I'll smoke it really fast, and then on my nose, and then in my mouth, before I walk in and then after I walk out. Just
So
some.
probably good to do it on a plane before you.
Oh my God, absolutely, yeah, all of those, yeah, absolutely. We thought because I mean planes, that's just a petri. And your guys are recirculating air, and then depends on the airline company, they'll douse you with the backflow of the gases. I don't know if you guys, you ever been in a plane, like they'll like the one right before the plane actually starts to move, they'll hear a noise, they're flushing the engine out, and I don't know what happens, but you get that gassy smell. Don't even go there. Probiotics. Another thing is that is, again, doesn't really is tasteless is L-glutamine. L-glutamine is known as a conditionally essential amino acid. Usually get that from food, but it's really also for immunity and also for gut health. And it's great food also for the bacteria, for the healthy bacteria of our system. Muscle recovery from strenuous workouts, but again, strictly speaking for immunity. Mushroom extracts. This product right here by Host Defense is a gentleman of Paul Stainless. He's like the foremost story of medicinal mushrooms. And he has been out for a very long time, but a few years ago, he started creating his own products. And this particular is called My Community. It's a mix of over about close to a dozen and a half different mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms. Again, what they do is they either battle viruses directly, indirectly, same with bacteria. And a lot of those mushrooms will actually stimulate immunity, especially because they have a lot of beta glucans. These are substances that mushrooms have, very immunostimulatory. Okay. Excellent product again. Now, if you get sick, or if you're like, you know what, I'm literally like, I'm about to get sick, I'm almost there, stuff that works phenomenally awesome is, the best one is olive oil. First of all, if you're going to be traveling outside the US, especially in Mexico, you're like Montezuma's treasure or prevention, exactly. Take that daily, a dropper of that, and you will be okay. I promise you that. This is oil of oregano. It has to be wild oil of oregano. It's from the Mediterranean. It's harvested specifically from a particular region. This company is the one that at least to my knowledge, that actually has the full rights to harvest that from there. There's a lot of oil of oregano, people that make that, but it's not, it's the constituents inside the oil that really count. Okay, growing your own oil, like going to Home Depot and buying a herb pot and growing your oregano oil and distill it and making your own oil is not going to give you the same medicinal properties, just so you know. Anyway, what's so good about it is one of the best and strongest natural antiseptic, antiviral, antiparasitic, and antibacterial. And we all talk about like natural penicillin and amoxicillin and everything else to put together, it's right there. It's absolutely amazing. You take that, you will not have a problem. But also for like flu season,